Okay, just a random video. I'm actually at work and just felt like making a another random video. Just felt like just talking really. Um, so I've been thinking a whole lot lately on a lot and thinking about how I really want to start enjoying like the present moment more. Turn this brightness up so I can't hardly see anything. Uh, how I really want to start like enjoying like the present moment more. Um, and just enjoying life. I feel like all I do is work. I'm either here or at my other job, or I'm just so damn tired where I don't really feel like doing nothing. So I've been just thinking lately, like I don't want to focus so much on like productive stuff, at least not all the time. Because I mean, for me personally, I feel like all I do is worry about business related stuff or trying to figure out how to make more money or trying to start a business or and it's not that I'm stopped or giving up on it necessarily, but I'm just like not making it like take up my entire life. I just feel like I don't really live. You know what I mean? I feel like all I do is work. I feel like all I do is try to like, quote unquote better myself and try to change things. And a lot of the things I'm working on, there's no support. There's no nobody really wants to support anybody anymore, but everybody wants to be supported, you know. And nobody will help you by sharing your stuff. Nobody will do anything. Nobody wants to really see anybody win, really, But everybody is really quick to criticize anything and everything that you do, and I just feel like just not dealing with any of it right now, honestly. Um, and honestly, I'm kind of just taking a different direction with that whole entrepreneur idea anyway. But I'm gonna say for a little while, I kind of just feel like just stepping away from everything and just putting stuff aside for a while and just being like fuck everything. Um, Even like with traveling, like I'm gonna still do it, but like I'm gonna just chill for a while and just let my soul rest. Because I'm tired. I'm tired mentally. I'm tired spiritually. I just need a break just from pushing so hard. Um, I was going to travel this year, but I'm probably not even going to do that. I'm probably not even going to do that. Um, I was getting a class C this year, but I'm probably not even going to like do anything like long term travel wise for like at least another year or two. Um, so I was going to do it this year, but honestly, I just changed my mind. That's just the truth. I was, um, preparing to leave this year, but honestly, I don't want to do it. I've literally lost the desire to. I still want to travel. I still am, but I've lost the desire to do it as soon as I wanted to. It's just something that I don't really want to worry about right now. Um, it's something that I'm gonna probably come back to in about a year or two. Um, yeah. For right now, I'm just gonna just keep sacking my money up, pay stuff off, and just rock out like that. a lot of stuff I just kind of am realizing that I really don't give a fuck about like that. So, I'm going to keep both my jobs. I'm going to keep saving because, again, I do still want to travel, but just not for the same reasons and not in the same way. Um, and honestly, I feel like I would rather completely pay off my my RV, and I want to buy a truck cash, and to do that, pay my RV off, buy a truck cash, and then have extra money saved up, like buy like a bigger towing truck cash, um, and pay my RV off, which is about another 20 grand, and or pay mines off or trade it in and buy stuff. Because whatever I do, I don't want to have any payments. I want to just basically buy stuff cash because I don't even really want to be involved with like credit no more because to me credit is a big joke and a big scam. I have a 719 credit score. I've been on time with all my payments. I have a ginormous down payment, available, and the banks are still giving me hell. So I feel like credit is a scam. I don't want to deal with credit no more. I want to just buy whatever I want cash. So I don't even care about credit no more. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna buy my camper, my classic camper, or my truck. Own it. That way, I don't have to worry about the financial obligation of making payments on it and stuff like that. So to pay mines off and to get a new one, it's going to be about another year and a half, 2 years. So like the rest of this year, I'll have my camper paid off by the end of this year, and then I'll have enough for either a new truck or a new camper, or both, like next year, the middle of next year, or like the end of next year, depending on what kind I get. And then I can travel and I don't have to worry about payments and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that's my plan. I changed my plans. I was going to just buy one and just make payments on the camper while I'm traveling and still, but I don't want to do that. I don't have to. Um, sorry, y'all. My allergies are acting up. But yeah, so that's the plan. Hold on. And you know, uh, I will still be traveling in my camper that I have right now, but it's just going to be locally, probably like maybe like Florida, um, Tennessee, maybe up the East Coast some. But I'm not like going to like venture out, um, you know, toward the central or out west or cross country like far right now. That was originally what I was going to do, but I just changed my mind because honestly I just don't want to no more. I could, but I just don't want to. Um, I would just rather do things in a way that's most convenient for me. And I just decided that I don't want to do that this year again. I'm going to still travel this summer and this year. Um, but I just don't want to be doing all that right now because I can make things easier on myself and wait longer, save more money, pay more shit off, own shit, than, do that right now. And honestly, I just don't see a reason to, honestly. So, um, but on a on a more positive note, on a more positive note, something that I do plan on doing, hopefully tomorrow is I plan on buying a motorcycle, taking a portion of a small portion of my savings and getting a motorcycle because I actually love to ride. I used to own a motorcycle back in 2000 um 16, yeah, 2015, 16. um Taking a portion of my savings that I saved up for moving and traveling and buying an RV and getting a motorcycle, doing something nice for myself, because I deserve it. I'm worth it. I deserve it, and I deserve to have fun. I deserve to have a good time. But yeah, so supposed to buy a motorcycle tomorrow. I would have got it today, but I have to work today. It's a very nice motorcycle. It's like a 2000, I think a 2009 Suzuki GSXR 750. So yeah, I decided I want to do something nice for myself and take a small portion of my my savings and just because it's like all I do is work. All I do is work and save money. Work and save. Work and save. Work and save. Go, 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 and work and save and wake up and do it again next week and work and do it again and save and try to start a business and you know what I mean? And it's like there's no balance. I'm tired. I want to have fun. I want to, I want to get out. I want to find some bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to get out. So I want to have fun. You know, I work too much. It's like, yes, I have goals still, and yes, I have aspirations still, but it's like right now matters too. Like enjoying your life right now matters too. Like, yes, you have to make some sacrifices, but you don't just forfeit enjoying life for some future period that you don't even know how or when it's going to happen exactly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, um, that's something really nice that I want to do for myself. I'm going to do for myself. And I love riding. I definitely will be riding down to the beach. Riding the strip. More than likely will be when Bike Week comes up this year. Riding down to that, getting a hotel, chilling. Just enjoying myself this summer. Just really enjoying myself because I fucking deserve. I've been working hard, man, and I'm just I'm at that point where I just need to just take a period and just enjoy life for a while. I get 3 days off a week, so like when I'm off on Sundays, like best believe like I'm either riding to the beach or something like that on my bike or whatever. And more than likely, I'll probably have a truck before the end of the year as well. Um, because I'm definitely going to want to be taking my camper out to the beach as well. And after I get my truck, I can take my camper and my truck to the beach. I can put my truck in the back, my motorcycle in the back of my truck, strap it down, and then I can tow my camper down to the beach. So I have the option of like staying in like a hotel or like, in my camper or like both, because I like the resorts too. But but yeah, so that's something I plan on doing this year. But yeah, I plan on getting a motorcycle tomorrow. Um um and just yeah, having a good time. That was just something I was like, you know what? You work hard. You want one. You really want one, and you can take a small portion of your savings and do something nice for yourself that you'll enjoy and will make your life more enjoyable and you know what I'm saying, like it's amazing. Like there's nothing like riding a motorcycle down the highway, and like you can save gas and they're really economical. And during the summertime when it's not raining, I ride like every day to work, to wherever. I ride like I'm a daily driver, you know what I'm saying? I just like to ride every day. So like I'll be saving gas, and it's just fucking fun. So yeah, after I get it, I'll probably, make some videos of me like riding it. I plan on getting one of those camera things that go on the back so you can like see me riding. You can kind of like see different angles of, just you can kind of come along with me when I go on a road. I'll probably like when I go take a road trip to Myrtle Beach, I'll probably like make a partial video of my trip there, and like just some stops that I make. I've ridden to Myrtle Beach before, um, from up here in the upstate, like once, and I mean it was a beautiful ride. The ride was so nice. The ride was just so relaxing and so beautiful. The weather was perfect, and it was just a great ride. I've always wanted to do that again ever since I sold my last bike. So, I will definitely be making a video, GoPro and whatever else camera I get of me riding to the beach and stuff like that. And I will be hitting the bars up and, you know, just having a good time. So I'm looking forward to that this summer. And like I said, also I'm still going to be traveling, but I'm just taking more time and just, I'm not going to be traveling out far this year, man. I'm not doing it. I can chill on the East Coast for now. Might hit Florida up, might hit Miami or something like that. Georgia, just Tennessee. But I'm not like traveling out there right now. There's no point. There's absolutely no point. So yeah, that's some good news I wanted to, tell people, because I do get kind of like heavy on this channel sometimes because it's a lot. Like life is heavy, and it's a lot been weighing on me just mentally and just been feeling exhausted, and I just don't like a lot of the energy that I get, and a lot of it's that, and a lot of it is just being the type of person that people just love to misunderstand as well and attack. I feel very attacked by people. I feel like people just have a problem with me. And when people have a problem with me for no reason, when I come back at you, it's going to be like 10 times worse. Like, just know, like, if you're fucking with me in some type of way, when that get back comes, it's going to probably be like 10 times worse. I don't know who needs to hear that, but like, just know, don't fuck with me. But anyway, um, but yeah, so like I said, on a more positive note, that's some good things coming here soon. Um, just going to be really just taking full advantage of my free time and just being more in the present moment. Probably do some clothes shopping soon too. Probably get my dreads redone and shaped up and stuff like that. Just little maintenance type stuff. I haven't been doing that much lately because I've been just I've been so focused on making money and just like but you know, getting to where you want to get to in life or whatever you want to accomplish or goals or whatever, it's a process, it's a journey, and you really can't sprint there. I've been trying to sprint and it's not working. I'm exhausted mentally, I'm exhausted spiritually. And I need to kind of slow down and just like breathe and just slow the process down, because trying to sprint to make this amount of money and traveling and starting a business, it's too much. And I'm gonna be honest, it's too much, because a lot of stuff goes wrong and a lot of things just don't work out until they do. And it's like I gotta just slow down. I gotta do some nice things for myself. Like I said, I'm gonna go shopping, um get some like clothes and shoes and just what I'm saying. I have nice clothes, but I haven't just like done stuff like that for a while. I've been just like so focused on saving money. Oh, I gotta save, I gotta save, I gotta save. Like, it's like, nigga, like, just what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, man, like that's what I'm gonna do. And luckily, I'm in a situation where my bills are pretty low, and I'm basically just sitting on a back piece of land, so I'm saving a ton of money right now. That's really how I'm able to do it, because I'm just basically just sitting on a piece of land. For those of y'all that know, I stay in the RV right now by choice. I could have got. I say this all the time. I could have got a place, but I just didn't want one because, for one thing, the prices of like rent and mortgage right now was astronomical. Um, Diabolically astronomical, and why I can't get a house right now is typically it's going against what I actually want to do in the future, which is travel and be a nomad. So that's another reason why I didn't get a house. But I can get a house right now though. I've already been approved. I turned them down. I didn't get them again. Um, I'm saying like a house or an apartment. Like um, I have the credit to get a house. Now I know I just mentioned credit. Now credit when I was talking about credit earlier, I was talking about credit for like a RV or like a vehicle. But credit in this sense is I'm talking about um, like a house or like an apartment. Like I can get an apartment like right now. I can get one today, um, or a house. But again, I don't want to because that's going against the reality that I'm trying to create or manifest. So like yeah, I'm just literally just sitting on a piece of land and in my RV. Um, the land is actually my parents. I'm back there by myself. Nobody ever bothers me. My parents have not even ever came inside my RV, which is weird. No, my dad came in like one time, like over a year ago, but like they never come. It's like living alone, but it's not. I'm on their back land, but it's weird, but it's kind of like convenient too. But that's where I'm at right now, and that living situation is allowing me to actually save a lot of money, um, because it's a lot cheaper than being in an apartment right now. My vehicles are paid off right now, so I don't have any car payments. Granted, my car isn't very nice. My truck is decent looking, my SUV, but I don't have any car payments, so that allows me to save a lot of money. And all I really have to really pay for utility wise is like propane every now and then, and like fuel for my generator. So I got running water. I got all that stuff that you have in the house in my camper. I got a stove, got a microwave, got TV, got two TVs. You know what I'm saying? So for me, living like this is allowing me to save a lot of money, and I don't use none of their utilities except every now and then I'll get the water hose and put a little bit of water in my water tank where I have it's like a tank where it holds like 50 gallons, and I use that to wash dishes and use bathroom or whatever and take showers. Um, and then whenever like the little gauge shows that it's getting low, you know, I'll fill it up basically. I may fill it up like maybe like once every I don't know 2 or 3 weeks maybe, depending on how much water I use. But it lasts a while. But yeah, everything else is um, self-contained. So yeah, living like that right now is really working out well. It's allowed me to save a ton of money, pay stuff off, buy little nice things for myself. My parents, they're like, we don't care. Like, you're not bothering us. You can stay back there as long as you want to. So I'm like, cool. I can just chill back here for, a year or two, get my money up, and, then pay my shit off and bounce, basically. So I'm lucky for that. I'm thankful. I'm blessed for that. It allows me to live extremely simply and save a lot of money, and um, technically I'm living at home, but like technically not really because like I'm not in their home. I'm just on their land. So it's really convenient and it's really working out, well because it's really giving me the opportunity to get my money up. You know what I'm saying? And my parents, they don't feel like I'm, and I don't feel like I'm intruding on them because I'm not in their home and we're both in our own space still. So I would never like directly move back in their house unless it was like an emergency or something like that. Um, I could not live like inside my parents' house, for multiple reasons, but one of them is because, well, I'm grown, I'm an adult. And yes, I have had women, my girlfriends I've dated, they came over, and I'm not trying to be having girls like in my parents' home, and I don't even think they would like me to do that anyway. So this is another reason why I could never actually like live like inside their home, but like in my own living situation, in the yard behind them. That's fine, but but I can never like live inside their home because it's just it doesn't it doesn't it won't work. But but yeah, man. Um, that's basically how I'm able to kind of save money easier. That's basically, yeah. I'm not like, I don't make a lot of money. I save a lot. You know, I save a lot, but I don't make a shitload of money at all. So like, I don't want to give that impression or like I'm balling. I'm really not. Um, I don't put a lot of money out. You know, and the fact that I don't have a lot of payments is what allows me to do that. You know, so that's why I'm so big on like, buying things cash now, because I don't want to have payments, and you know what I mean? I don't want to do that no more. So um yeah, but that's basically like my update. I'm making changes again. I'm going to be sticking around here. I'm not going to be like traveling long distance this year again. I'll probably do a little bit of traveling, like I said, on the East Coast, maybe Florida, Tennessee, North Carolina, Georgia, um, but and doing places like that until I actually start like traveling. But yeah, I'm not doing that this year again. I changed my mind again, and just gonna be kind of just hanging out, um, just stacking my money up, paying my stuff off, and riding to the beach on my motorcycle, having fun, enjoying life in the meantime, while I'm on the process and journey of doing all these other things, like traveling long distance, relatively soon. I'm going to be enjoying my life right now too, because that's important. That matters. I deserve it. I deserve to enjoy life right now too. I'm worthy of it. I'm more than worthy of it. I'm a good person, and I know I am, and I know I deserve to, just enjoy like the finer things in life, because I've worked for it. When you work for shit, you actually have the results to like show it, you know. So yeah, that's why I can actually just go and buy a motorcycle right now, because I worked for it. Anyway, I don't, I don't um um expect anybody to like fund me to go get it, or anything like that. I worked for it, so I can, that says that I'm worth it. I'm worthy of it because I worked for it. See how that works? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's the video. And another thing is, one thing I realize is, man, it doesn't matter whether you do things the right way or the wrong way. There's gonna always be people that tear you down either way. This is one thing I learned in life. Whether you're positive or try to be positive, or whether you're intentionally negative, there will always be somebody or some voice out there that's like got a problem with you either way. It's like Rihanna said, it don't matter whether you doesn't matter whether you're doing good or bad. People gonna hate you either way, for nothing, for no reason. So why care? You know, why care? But I just, again, I wanted to just, for anybody out there that's struggling or just trying to like sprint to the finish line of life and success, you know, do what you want to do. Do it your way. But I just feel like don't forget to live right now. Don't forget to enjoy your life. Because I'm 35. I'll be 36 this year. I'll be 36 in April, right? And you know, that's a large chunk of your life. And we don't know how long it's going to take to actually reach what we consider success. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. So while you're trying to reach these goals of success, like the years of your life are going by. Like I'm not a little child anymore. Like I'm 36 years old. And I refuse to just keep looking to the future to, start enjoying life now. Because there's some people that are like, you got to make sacrifices. You have to go without. But it's just like, well, for how long? And success isn't guaranteed. You know, even if you work really hard, it's never guaranteed. So what is the point in working all these years, grinding to maybe manifest what you want in life? Hopefully you do, and I hope you all do. I wish you all the best of luck, but it's still like nothing's guaranteed. So it's just like, you know, you know, you still have a life to live right now. Like these years that you're alive right now, that matters. Those are not meant to just be like worked away. You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's really important to remember like to enjoy life right now too. I don't think like this idea of like success, like sacrificing all of your younger years so you can live a good life in the future. I don't think that makes sense. I think that's very, very, very unhealthy for your mind and for your body and for your soul. Because you're basically just saying that like my life right now doesn't matter, but like in the future, I'll be able to like live life and enjoy life. Yeah, but you're live right now too. So anyway, that's my message. And you know, I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. I'm just, you know, I'm going to be still working my two jobs and stuff like that. But you know, when I'm off, I want to be just put more effort and put more emphasis on enjoying my free time and really enjoying my life. Because I feel like I haven't been doing it. I've been just so focused on working and saving money. So, yeah, you know, yeah, I guess that's it. That's it. That's my message. That's my spill. And I will update you guys with the motorcycle and everything that comes after that. I'm really excited for it. I can't wait. And I can't wait to bring you guys with me on my road trip to the beaches and stuff like that. So, anyway, until next time, y'all, take it easy. Later.